Today we'll be doing a deck review and looking at the differences between the two Remedies playing cards by Daniel Schneider and Daniel Madison. And we'll also be doing a giveaway for a private reserve edition at the end of the video. So please stay tuned for that and hope you enjoy the video. So there were two editions of the Remedies playing cards, the standard edition and the private reserve. Straight over from the box you can tell the difference because the private reserve says private reserve on the top. It's got a plain back, whereas the other one has the back design on it. The bottom's pretty much the same. Sides are the same. So let's have a look and let's get into it. So the standard edition says Madison Schneider. Private reserve says private reserve on it. So let's get into the actual cards and see what the difference is between those. So if we open this up. Ooh, so there we go. So it comes with an angle Z gaff. It's nice red. You cannot recover from. We cannot recover from who we are. Put that to the side. It comes with two jokers. Very nice. It's the traditional crow from Madison decks and the black rose, and it's done in the style of the what's it called? Because it's done in the style of the Innocence playing cards, also by Daniel Schneider. I hope I'm saying it right. Yep. So those are the jokers. Got a gaff card. Let's have a look what else we've got. And it looks like a duplicate King of Diamonds, which is Madison's card. Daniel Madison's card. And we've got a reveal on it. The 9 of clubs and on the other side it's just the back design there. See that? Cool. So let's set those to the side. The back design itself features a feather, probably symbolising the crow feather, and the black rose. Again, this is a nice two-way design. I really enjoy it. It's deep red colour. It's a two logo design. It very similar to the Madison Scarlet Rounders, which were produced by Illusionist, and the private reserves by Daniel Madison. So let's go to the actual cards themselves. You can see the Ace of Spades here, Madison x Schneider Remedies, and it says we cannot recover from who we are. The rest of the cards are pretty standard. When you get to the court cards, that's where the differences are. So they've got custom faces all over, custom colouring as well. It's a nice black, white, and red colour combo. I really enjoy this colour combo. So we got a number of faces with different people on it. I'm not quite sure who all of them are, but I'll show you different artwork. So there we go. Ooh, look. And there we go. Oh, there's Daniel himself, Daniel Schneider, and then here's Daniel Madison. I guess you can switch these cards out. Okay, so this is the standard edition deck. It feels pretty nice. This is the standard edition deck. Feels pretty nice. Have a look. It's USPCC, so great quality. Border registration is pretty good. As you can see, the slight off, but to be honest, that doesn't bother me. I know it does bother some people. It's a really nice stock and finish. It feels crushed, but I'll have to double check on that, and I'll confirm this on the screen. So in terms of design, I prefer simpler designs like this. So I know that Daniel puts a lot of effort into his designs. Especially he's got loads of the little touches you might not notice on the court card. So I would recommend going through, if you do get this deck, I would recommend getting this deck and you go through and have a look at all the differences he makes with the cards. He cleaned up all the court cards, because on normal cards you'll notice it's a bit pixelated. And he has actually cleaned that all up and made it perfect. There's a load of other little bits and stuff he does, which makes the court cards special. In terms of design, I really like this deck of cards. It's minimalist, which is kind of my style. It's a casino theme, which I really like. Red is my favourite colour, especially this type of red. This kind of draws parallels to the Madison Scarlet Rounders, which was probably my favourite deck. It was my favourite deck a couple of years ago, so again, that's probably why I like this deck so much. In terms of design, I would probably give it a 8 or 9 out of 10. It's a really nice deck of cards, great worker deck. I mean, it's nothing like... If I was to compare it to something like when the Verts deck originally came out, That's why I haven't given it a 10 out of 10, but I'd still give it a really high up there. In terms of handling, it's USPCC. It's my favourite. Crushed finish, crushed linen finish. So again, it has to be a 9 or 10. 10, average pretty much has to be a 10 out of 10 on that. Yeah, so let's get into the other edition and see what the differences are. So, first off, oh, I missed this on the other type box, but it says we cannot recover from who we are. Again, and Daniel Madison, Daniel Schneider. See the other one? The other one has that as well. Okay, have a look at the cards themselves. So again, you've got an Angle Z gaff card, so that's the same. You've got another, this is, again, you've got this card. The reds look different. Is that right? The red, I'm pretty sure the red is different. Don't know if you can see that. This is on the private reserves, it's a much lighter red. Not sure if the back design is as well. The back design looks the same, but the reds on the face cards look different. Let's go to the Jokers. Jokers are the same, I believe. Oh, I missed this before. There's a 9 of diamonds reveal there. You can see in the rows. That's a nice touch. Madison, Schneider, Remedies, Private Reserve. So the ace on this says Private Reserve. Whereas I'm pretty sure on the other one, yeah, it said we cannot recover from who we are. And again, you can see the difference in colour. This is a much deeper red, and this is much lighter. If we look at the court cards, these particular court cards are different. I'm pretty sure the other ones aren't, but this is what I am. So these are the court cards which I found differences in. So Queen of Clubs, if you notice here, it's got the flipping knife and the roses. The King, they're completely different people. Queen, difference only, the only difference I can notice is these two bits here. So the card reveal. On the normal deck it's the 4 of Hearts, on the Private Reserve it's the 4 of Clubs. And the jacks are also different. Oh, and sorry, I forgot about these jacks as well. And the Jack of Clubs down here, also different people. So yeah, so that's the differences between the two decks. They are a great deck of cards for everyday use. I really like this. I'm really happy when they brought these out because I loved the Scarlet Rounders and it was annoying. I got one, but I didn't want to use it as my everyday because of how expensive they are. So to have this deck, out for such a great price, it's really amazing. I'm really happy with that. So I'd recommend you guys do get this. And what I'll actually be doing is we'll be running a giveaway for you to win one of these, the Private Reserve decks. It's a giveaway in collaboration with Daniel Schneider, Black Roses Playing Cards. All you need to do is like this video, comment and subscribe, and go follow Black Roses Playing Cards on Instagram. I'll leave the link in the description. Please go show some love to Daniel Schneider and Daniel Madison for this deck of cards. It is a great deck, it was a great collaboration, and yeah, so please go show some love and buy some decks for them. Thank you, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.